Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be an updated garden tour of Blue Serenity. I'm Lulu, and again, welcome. It's mid-morning and I'm deciding to do an update because I have a few new additions to my garden. So this is the view from outside of my, or from inside of my garage. All right, so this is what you see as you're coming out. And we're going to pan over to the right. Close this door behind me. And I want to show you my hydrangea. I have yet to have a bloom from this plant. Hopefully soon I should have some blooms. I'm just being patient and waiting. And I have a couple varieties of hostas there. And some zebra grass and a fountain. And that door is leading to the entrance of Blue Serenity Garden. Let me give you just a panoramic view here. Look at my beautiful hammock in the back. Hey, Mike Pugh is the man. If you're in Atlanta and you need some work done, he installed the posts for my hammock as well as my fountain, which you'll see in a minute. I will leave his contact information at the end of this video. Well, yeah, got the bees out early in the morning. Let's hope he doesn't sting me. I love this view through the tree here. And finally, my rose bush is blooming. Look at those beautiful pink buds. So excited. This thing took off very slow. And there's another rose bush right there. I've only gotten one, I think, rose that popped up. Turtle. All right. Let's keep moving. Pan around here. This is a new addition. I think this is a white Katy. And I love these blue plants here. Very hardy, loves the sun. I have a bigger one that I'll show you as I walk around. Some more zebra grass and some yard art. Look at my sedum. Look at the big clusters on that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And we'll come down here, show you this. There's the fountain. We'll get to her in a second. I want to come this way and show you my huge paper leaf plants. See the giant leaves on this thing? Looks prehistoric. And this is my Meyer lemon tree. I actually think I'm going to get some lemons. Look, look, look. Yes, I believe I'm going to get some lemons. It is over 5 feet tall because I'm only 5'3" and it's taller than I am. In my sitting area that I often have tea or cocktails in the afternoon. And what garden would be complete without a wind chime? And some more garden decor. All right, feast your eyes on this beautiful girl right here. I was in one of my favorite consignment shops, Finders Keepers, here in Avondale, Georgia, and she was calling me. She was definitely calling my name. So I had to get her, had to bring her here, and I was debating on where to put her, but I think this is the proper place for her. I can sit, look at the fountain, enjoy my breakfast, and just enjoy the sounds. Oh, wait a minute. Did I scan past my Japanese maples too fast? They're doing good. They're miniature. They won't get taller than maybe 6 or 7 feet. And my blackberry bush. I don't have any blackberries yet, but I'm sure they'll be coming. I have a little cilantro that I'm growing down there. And this girl, she's one of the pickiest ones in the garden. It's a tractor plant, and it's called a tractor plant because of the leaves. Look like a tractor trailer seat. The shape of the leaves. And I believe I'm growing some squash. So this row here is like my small veggies and some herbs, some parsley, and some sugar peas. My mint, I just had to cut this back. It was growing crazy and getting leggy. My stab at some wall art, some garden art. Tomato tree. I've gotten a few cherry tomatoes off of this one. And this cucumber bush is out of control. Like, I have so many huge cucumbers on this thing. And I believe this is some squash, some Swiss chard, some basil, some collard greens, and a couple variety of peppers here. Another tomato plant. And I have one pepper on this plant there. Okay. And we're going to head up in the garden. A few little steps. And remember that small blue plant on the other side? Well, here it is. See how huge it is? So pretty, right? And my tranquility stones, some ornamental grasses, I put my citronella candles in these lanterns. And you have to touch this plant. Oh, this is so soft. Great for a children's garden. It's called a silver mound. And then look at how pretty these are. Now you can tell the difference in the garden a little later in the morning because it's sunny on one side and then it gets shadier on this side. Catch the turtle. And a little fat bird there. Some more varieties of hostas. And the ferns seem to like it here. And this is electric lime. And I had to move this plant, these electric limes, around the garden because they didn't like any place. Every place was too sunny. I think they actually like it over here. So hopefully they'll get bigger and do well. My second hydrangea, and this is the only bloom that this one has had. I have some growth. which is always a good sign. So it's probably doing okay here. Some more lanterns for citronella candles. And my third rose bush, which I've never had any roses. Are you a rose bush? I think so. Okay. And the entryway and exit way out of the garden. Over here I have some okra, some green okra growing. And I haven't yielded any vegetables from that yet. And my hammock. Absolutely love it. I'll tell you guys a secret. I actually fell out of this hammock, but we won't talk about that. It was quite funny, actually. But this hammock is so cool. Thank you, Mike Pugh, for putting in the post. Sorry, I got a little shaky there. I will leave his contact information at the end of this video. So if you are in the Atlanta area, you want to hit him up, hit him up. Because he's going to be the man. And I installed some new walkway lights that are solar. They look great at night. I'll probably post a couple pictures at the end of this video of what it looks like in the evening. I haven't potted my, what is it, a palm yet, but I shall. And some more rosemary, some creeping raspberry, and a few more herbs, some rosemary and some lemon thyme, I believe. Nice little sitting area. When it gets super hot, I put the umbrella up. Alright. I gotta tell you, if you don't have a garden, create a garden. It is so much pleasure from it. It's a lot of hard work, but it's a lot of pleasure as well. Just to watch things thrive and change. The garden looks different every single day. I can make a new video every day and it will be something different going on. So I'm just sitting down, taking a little load off while I show you the rest of the garden. I'll do a scan from up here. Alright. And I'm going to show you one more thing up here and then we're going to wrap it up. Alright, this tree back here, I was about to give up on it. No leaves, just bare for almost a year. And finally, voila! Lots of leaves. Some Russian sage. That is doing wonderful. The one on the other side is not doing as well, but we'll see. We'll give it some time. Got a few succulents in my pots here. And some beautiful flowers back there. I think that's in the succulent family too. More creeping raspberry. And my hearts. Who doesn't need love in the garden? Everybody, right? Okay,